I've been asked to take a few minutes and talk a little bit about what I remember about the carousel. My wife is Patricia Burton. Many years ago, she became very interested in this carousel. And what you're looking at here is a real miracle that took place over a period of many years. When we came here after the dam broke and pretty much destroyed most of the city, this carousel was badly damaged. We had a home in Rexburg, and I was teaching school in Nevada. And after school closed, my wife and I came here to see if we could save our home. And after several months, we came over to look at the carousel. It was badly damaged. Horses had been torn loose, pipes had been broken, and many of the horses were in real bad condition. And for some reason, she decided she would try to organize a group and save the carousel. And there were numbers of people, hundreds actually, who eventually joined the committee in restoring and repairing and raising money to make this carousel run again. There were a number of things that I can remember about it. We came over to look, and I noticed that the floodwaters had lifted part of the carousel so that it was not flat, it was tilted. And so she started the project of calling people to help us and raise funds to repair the carousel. Several of the commissioners in the city council told me that they did not think the carousel could be saved. But after the committee started having fundraising projects that were really successful, the city said, go ahead, do what you can, and Patricia Burton and her committee actually raised almost $200,000 over a period of many years. In the meantime, the city was trying to keep it running, even though there were a lot of horses that were badly damaged. I don't know if any of you were here, but as the months passed, a group came in during the night of vandals, and they broke up the horses. They broke the legs and the tails off, and it looked bad. They got taped back together, and it was used that way for quite a while. And then in 1988, on October 1st, the city said that the committee had done enough and raised enough money that the carousel would be dismantled and repaired and restored. They worked on it very hard for a number of months, and on July 3rd, 1990, it was dedicated as the Idaho Centenial Carousel, because that was the date of the centennial for the state of Idaho. I am very grateful for those that participated, and there were so many that there's just no way to describe it. I noticed inside there's information posted here for you to read. And the newspaper, after an interview with them, has also published more information in the Standard Journal of today. I appreciate your coming. I appreciate the work of those many people who dedicated their time over a period of many years to restore and save this magnificent carousel. It was manufactured in 1926 by the Spillman Engineering Company in New York. It lived in Salt Lake City after a period of time, and then finally in Ogden, Utah. When you read the information that I have mentioned to you, you'll remember that Jesse Welker, a farmer here in Rexburg, had heard that there was a carousel for sale in Ogden, Utah, but he didn't pay much attention until a group come in with rides and entertainment for the city on the 4th of July, but they canceled almost 2 weeks before. And Jesse Welker took a bunch of his friends with their farm trucks and went to Ogden and got this carousel. Many people donated money to pay for it, and finally it was here, and about 2 days before the 4th of July it was running in Rexburg. And that's why it's here now. Thank you for coming. Have a good time. Look at the horses. They are magnificent. And on the back of each saddle, there's a name or information about who finished the horses. After they were carved, they were issued out to individual families, and they took them home, painted them, prepared them for the carousel, and then were restored. Thank you for coming. Enjoy yourselves.